don't think I timed that right. Oh well, I'm still learning. I'm Michelle Fox, independent beauty consultant, and I wanted to pop on today and show you this facelift with a new blush technique. And I've been meaning to do this for a couple of weeks. The thing that really amuses me about this is that this new technique is how I learned how to apply my blush, like 30 some years ago. Okay. So that I just when all the really young YouTubers are just oohing and eyeing over this new idea, I just am like, seriously, we knew how to do it back in the day, but okay, this it's interesting how fashion and glamour and hair and all of that is cyclical. So what once was old is now new again. So right now the look or previously the look has been to have your contour below your cheekbone, to have your cheek color right on the apple of your cheek or slightly above, and then to have a little bit of shimmer along the top of your cheekbone. And if you did concealer, it would be like in a V coming straight down toward, your cheek. So I did that on this side of my face. That's how I've been doing it. There's nothing really wrong with it, whatever. This is going to come down to personal preference, really. But this is the new thought. And I do like it. I like it a lot. Like I said, it reminds me of high school. But the new thought is instead of bringing your concealer straight down in sort of an arrowhead pointing down, you are going to go more off to the side. So it's more of an arrowhead pointing to the side instead. So not a super big difference. And I love these mini sponges. This one has a flat edge. So you're just blending it, but you're not dragging it toward your nose. You're really keeping it in that outer area. And as you dab that and sort of pat that in, you're actually creating a highlight along the top of your cheekbone. So this is not using highlight powder. This is just using your concealer. If you do have dark under eye circles or discoloration, you might want to add a little more toward your nose, just like a little line of it or a little dot of it. But the idea is you want there to be sort of like a glow in this area over here off to the side. So step one. Okay. Then the next big difference is instead of focusing on your contour being underneath your cheekbone, you want to apply it right on your cheekbone or sheer wash as if it were your blush. So I'm using our cheek color brush. And instead of using one of the edges to create sort of a line, I'm going to use the full round edge, the full side. And I'm dipping into our contour color, tapping off the excess. And let's see. This is a personal thing. I have kind of a smallish face up in here. So I like to come from my temple toward my nose rather than starting here and going there. Somehow by doing that, I'm more aware of where I need to stop so that I leave a little bit of space in here that doesn't have color. I'm trying to think if the YouTubers start from the back or start from the front. I feel like they start from the front, but so that would just be a personal preference thing again. But the idea is that you're taking your contour and you're using it along your cheekbone, just like it's a blush. You're not trying to go underneath. You're not trying to make a line or anything like that. It's just a sheer wash of color right on. So I start up here, come down here, and then I kind of go back up. So it's pretty subtle at this point. So this side, I have it underneath. This side, I have it just a sheer wash right on the bone. Now I'm using the exact same area of the cheek color brush, and I'm going into a blush color. This is Desert Bronze. And I'm going to go along the exact same path. So I'm layering the contour and then the cheek color. So again, for me, I like to come from this direction toward my nose and then go back in the other direction to sort of help that blend. And there's no mention of using a highlight powder or anything like that per se. They just are leaving it at this, just using the concealer, the what did I call it, bronzer before? I hope not, but the contour. You can use bronzer as contour, but you're using your concealer, your contour, and a cheek color, and that's it. And what I like to do usually at this point is take like another fluffy brush or even my foundation brush and kind of make sure that this area in here doesn't have too much color. Because like I said, it's just a personal thing. I just like to make sure I've got some area in here that doesn't have the color. And so let's compare. So the thought is that this new look is, it lifts your face. It's not so much talking about sculpting your face, but it's saying that it gives you a face lift as opposed to that. So I don't know. What do you think? Are they similar? Are they different? Does one seem more lifted than the other? I pretty much just I do a different technique every day, whatever floats my boat that day. So I think I can see a difference though. Yeah, I can see a difference. Yeah. Yeah. It's just a placement thing. Once again, it just shows you how light and color and placement have everything to do with the final look, the final outcome. So that's interesting. That's going to be fun to play with. So just give that a try and let me know what you think. So again, it's the concealer coming out, sort of like an arrowhead out toward the side instead of straight down. Your contour, just a sheer wash right along your cheekbone. And then layered right on top of that is a sheer wash of your cheek color. So that's the difference. And then while I have everybody, for those who love Raisinberry lipstick, okay, once upon a time, we had cream lipsticks. The most popular color was called Raisinberry. And when we discontinued that line of lipstick and brought out our semi-shine and semi-matte lipsticks, in my opinion, there really wasn't one that was quite like Raisinberry. And Raisinberry was the bestseller by far. And we have right now a limited edition lip kit. Let me grab that. And I put it on yesterday and I was like, hold up, this is reminiscent of Raisinberry. And what's funny with me is that nude lipsticks, if they're lighter than my lips, I can look really ghastly. It just does not flatter. And so the first thought, I was excited that this is more like the actual color of my lips, maybe even a little bit darker. But my second thought was, gosh, it seems like Raisinberry. So today what I did is I have Raisinberry on my lower lip, and I have this limited edition lip kit lipstick on my top lip. It is a little bit lighter, but you can tell it's like in that same color family. It's close enough. Like it's closer than we've ever come before, in my opinion. So Raisinberry was a cream lipstick. It had a little hint of shimmer. This is a really creamy matte lipstick. So that's different. It's a little bit lighter, but like I said, it's like it is very reminiscent of Raisinberry. So if you, like me, have been waiting and wondering when are we going to replace Raisinberry, I would say rush out and get this. Contact your consultant. If I'm your consultant, give me a shout because these are going to sell out. This is a limited edition lip kit and it's just called Nude. That's it. It's just nude. There's a lipstick and a coordinating lip liner. And I really love them. When I think of nudes, it's like a kind of a crapshoot for me. Like I said, if it's too light, it doesn't flatter. So I took a long time trying it. And yesterday when I tried it, I was like, hold the phone, Louise. I think we got something here. So I've got to contact all my Raisinberry people today. Here, I'll put it on again. It's so creamy too. That's the other thing. It seems like it's a contradiction in terms for something to be creamy and matte. But here's the thing, matte is the texture in appearance, how the light bounces off. Creamy is the actual feel, the physical feel of it. And so this does not leave your lips dry, tight, feeling like you need to layer something else on top. This feels incredible. So I can't recommend it highly enough. Nude Lip Kit, the lipstick and lip liner. So run out and tell your consultant that you need one right away. So I think that's it. I just wanted a super quick makeup moment today to make your Monday better. All right. So thanks for watching. I sure appreciate it and have a wonderful day.